it's Robert Hatch and I'm back. Oh, you haven't seen a ham and quad workout like this. You're gonna see the quantum body method in action. My partner, Mike Foster, is gonna lay it down. Check it out. Now it's time to get legs started. Just remember, before you come into the gym to work any body part, you wanna make sure you get a good meal. Make sure you're taking some carbohydrates, because when you're burning up this kind of calories, we don't wanna get sick. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a leg extension. We're gonna do 10 repetitions, increasing weight to get to our working set. Here we go. 10 reps. As he's doing these reps, Mike's making sure he gets a good squeeze at the top of the exercise, and he's got a good rhythm going. Very important. You don't wanna just throw the weight around.
You're the first person that ever told me I have good rhythm.
Well, you know. That's coming from a guy who can't dance. Here we go. All right. And again, you want to change the weight very quickly. We want to keep that blood pumping into the muscle at all times.
Keep my chest up on this.
Keep your chest up. Keeping the chest up is just going to minimize the movement in non-essential body parts. That's going to let us really focus on the leg contraction. How's that feeling?
Feels really good.
Come on, keep it going. Speed it up a little bit. Bring it up. Oh. Here we go. You feel it?
Yeah. The burn has definitely begun.
Now it's time to start our work. All right. 10 reps. This is where it counts. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the way down. Now we're just turning it up 5 pounds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, push it. 4, fight through. 5, 6, 7. Come on. Come on. Come on. All the way down. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last 10. This is to pre-exhaust the muscle to get us ready for our next exercise. Come on. Last 3. And set. Good job. How'd that feel?
On fire.
There we go. That's what we're looking to do. We want to make sure that we pump blood into the muscle, get that muscle ready, because we've got a lot of work to do, and we don't want to waste our time. Now it's time to continue with the leg press. We're going to really fire up the legs with quantity. We're going to get started with 30 repetitions just to warm up the legs, and we're going to add weight with each repetition. Here we go. Just go 10. I just want you. Toes are going to be out so we can work top to inner. When toes are pointed out, we're working top to inner. Here we go. You just keep the weight moving. Keep it moving. Here we go. Now we're just going to continue to add weight as we go along to make sure that we're putting a lot of muscular stress. And hold it. Here we go. Come on, push it. This is where it counts, right here. Come on. Come on, come on. We've got 5 more. 4, come on. 3, 2, and wrap. You ready? All right. Feet in place before you do anything. What we're going to do is we're going to continue with our repetitions, but we're gonna do a suicide set. We're gonna start with 10 reps with a 5-second pause at the contracted position, and then we're gonna decrease the number of repetitions with each 5-second pause. Here we go, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3.
Am I coming down far enough?
That's good, that's good. 7, 8, 9, and hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go with 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push with the heels, not with the toes. 7.
Oh yeah.
8, 9. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2. We've got 8 reps going right now. Come on. You feel it?
Oh, I feel it.
You got to keep it moving no matter what.
Oh.
Pause. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go with 7. 1. Hands off your legs. Hands off your legs. Hold the weight. Hold the pad. Hold the handles. Push with the heels. Focus in the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go with 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go to the next. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3. 1, 2. And hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 2. 1. And hold. Make sure you're breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last one. Push it up and hold it. Squeeze it up. And rack it down. How did that feel?
I don't think I have legs left.
With every single exercise, no matter what it is, our concentration is to make sure that we get as much blood pumped into that muscle as possible. We want to make sure that we annihilate the muscle with ultimate efficiency. Here we go, we're going to hack squats. This is our next exercise in our routine. We're gonna go straight from hack squats to a dumbbell squat. Now, on our leg press, we went wide stance. Wide stance, you're working top to inner. Now we're going close stance. Hip width, feet are gonna be straight. Now we're working top to outer. So bring your feet in. About hip width, your hips are not that narrow. Okay, there you go.
That's true.
All right, make sure, move your feet up a little higher. You've got big, long legs. All right, here we go. Push it up. We're going 15 reps. Nice and smooth movement. Control it down. Do not drop into your exercise. We want to make sure that we are safe, and you can do a lot of damage and injury in your back if you're dropping into your exercise. We want to control. Here we go.
Am I going to go down to parallel?
Below parallel.
Below parallel.
Below parallel. We're going below parallel because we want to bring our glutes into action as well. Here we go. There you go. 1. Good. 2. Pushing through the heels. 3. 4. Now, as soon as we're done with this exercise, we're going to immediately go right to our dumbbell squat. Slow it down. Slow it down. What's your count?
We're at 9.
Here we go. 10. Last 5. Come on. Keep the knees in line with the toes. Here we go.
One more.
Last one. Set, open it up, rack it down, and here we go. Open your feet wide. We're turning your legs out. Now you've got long legs.
Okay.
Heels should be about shoulder width.
Okay.
Here we go. Chest is up, looking at the ceiling. Hand back up, drop down all the way, and up. Keep the chest up. Remember, you always want to keep your chest up, keep your eyes towards the ceiling. We're going to 10. Constant motion. Don't pause at the top, constant motion. 1, and there you go. Keep that chest up. Pushing through the heels, don't pause at the top. There you go. Finish strong. Good job. Now we're going to work the hamstrings, the back of the legs. We're going to start with a seated leg curl. We're going to make sure that we pump as much blood into the muscle as possible. We're once again going to do stack sets, which means we're going to start increasing the weight with each set of 10 that we do. And then, once we're done here, we're going to go immediately to a step back lunge with dumbbells. Are you ready?
I hope so.
All right, here we go. Now, what I want you to do is poke your butt back as you're pulling the weight in. Yeah, poke it into the crack. You feel the difference?
Oh, yeah.
You're going to get much greater contraction in the hamstrings when you're poking your butt out as you're pulling your legs down.
You doing 10?
Yes.
All right.
Pull your legs up as high as you can. All right, here we go. We're going to speed up the reps a little bit. Rep speed also matters. You don't want to go always fast. You don't want to go always slow. You want to fluctuate your rep speed. That's going to change the tension that you're putting on those muscles from time to time. Right, this is going to be it right here. Here we go.
How many are we doing right here? 10?
You're going to do 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 9, I want you to pull it down and hold it. Hold it, out to my hand and back up. Here we go for 10. 1, 2, barely touch my hand. 3, this is for muscle control. 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, and set. All right, here we go. You're up, we're going right over to the step back lunge. Now what I did was I just did a short movement to really finish his muscles off. We did full range movements first and then finished up with a short range movement that really just finishes the muscles off very nicely. Okay, step out a little bit. Yep, that way you're not hitting the weight. Step forward, 1 step, there we go. Chest is up and step back. We want distance back, don't touch the knee to the ground. And up. Pressing through the heel, your front heel as you're coming up. And I want you to step that foot back a little further. I want you to feel the stretch in the adductors, the inner thigh. There you go, and press it up. There you go. And up. Keep that chest up. There you go, beautiful. So as he goes down, I want him to lift his chest up so he can really feel each stretch of the hamstrings and glutes as he's going down. And press through the heel. Making sure that you press through the front heel and squeeze that corresponding glute when you're coming back up. What's your count?
Good question.
Okay.
There?
I got you.
Okay.
9.
Oh.
10.
Other leg?
Keep it going, come on. Up. 11. Now, as you're doing your exercises, when you get to this point, if you find that you're getting fatigued, you can always drop the weight and continue on going. What's your count?
14.
We've got 6 more. Here we go. These last ones are the most important. Make sure you keep it tight. When you're getting tired, you want to make sure you put extra effort to make sure that you get as much contraction as possible. Concentrate. Everything is out of your mind. All you're thinking about is that next repetition. 1 rep after another. Here we go.
Last one.
Last one. And set. How'd that feel?
My hamstrings and my glutes were on fire, and it felt like an exercise that was giving me like functional strength that I could play sports with.
Absolutely, you did a great job. For a guy that doesn't do a lot of step back lunges, you nailed it. Good job. He kept his abdominals sucked in, which is what you want to do. He was pushing through his heel of his front leg and contracting that corresponding glute. He did a great job in each repetition. Next exercise we're going to do is a lying leg curl. Now what's unique about what we're going to do here, we're going to change our foot position. Most people that do their lying leg curl, they just keep their feet wide or they keep their feet close together. We're going to do a combination of both. Remember, volume is our goal. We want to pump as much blood into the muscle as possible, and we want to do it efficiently. So we're going to start with our feet wide, 10 reps, feet closed, 10 reps, and immediately go into a stiff leg deadlift. Are you ready, Mike?
I am ready, Robert.
All right, here we go. Scoot your right. You want to make sure that your knees are right on the edge of the machine so you get a lot of support. All right, here we go. Keep your butt tight. Drive it into the mat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bring it up and hold it. Feet and knees together. All the way. Bring them together. They must keep those feet touching at all times. Here we go again. 1, control. 2, up. 3, up. 4. Keep it going. 6, 7. Keep the butt tight in. 9. Bring it up and hold it. Out to my hand and back up. 1. Back up. 2, 3. Barely touch my hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and set.
Oh.
Good job. How did that feel?
In fuego.
Okay, we're going right to the stiff leg deadlifts. All right, make sure your feet are shoulder width. Turn your toes in slightly. Very good. Chest is up. Feeling in the heels, lift your toes. And you're poking your butt out, feeling the hamstrings stretch, going down. And when you come up, you're going down, you're squeezing your glutes in. I don't want you to use your lower back, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, down a little. Feel the stretch, stretch it down, there you go. Feel that stretch with each and every repetition. Keep that balance, keep that center of gravity. It's very important when you're doing these exercises that you're doing them with a good center of gravity. You're on your heels, you counterbalance the off balance by using your butt, poking your butt out, using the weights in your hand to make sure you stay in balance. We're going to 12. What's your count?
10.
Last 2. Slow it down, control it, control it. Feel that stretch and squeeze it up. Good job, outstanding. How'd that feel?
That felt great.
Outstanding. With every single exercise, it's imperative that you concentrate. This exercise, a stiff leg deadlift, is a form exercise, and that just means that you have to make sure that your form is right, otherwise you have a potential of injuring yourself. Make sure that you're getting your volume and you're concentrating. With every single repetition, you're paying attention, you're concentrating so you can get out of this workout what you desire and deserve. All right, we're rocking and rolling. The next exercise we're going to do is the adductor machine. That's the inner thigh. We're going to do a lot of repetitions. We're going to do full range movement first. Then we're going to come in, we're going to do short range movements. We'll finish off once again with full range movements. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're doing 15 reps. Here we go. Bring it in. Chest up. Suck in your belly. Make sure when you're doing this exercise, you're very careful. You can strain your inner thigh very easily. So you want to be very careful. Make sure your weight is not too heavy. What's your count?
I'm at 11.
12, 13, 14. At 15, bring it in and hold it. Out to my hand and back in. 1, 2, barely touch my hand. This is about muscle control. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And last 15. Full. 1, bring it out. 2, come on, there you go, 3, going to 15. With every exercise, just make sure that you get full range movement. We don't want to slouch on this, and when you're doing short range movements, it's all about control. You must control the weight. What's your count?
13,
14, last one, bring it in.
15.
And bring your leg up. There we go. Great job, how did that feel?
That felt really good.
Okay. With this type of exercise, you will feel it in the inner thigh. It's a great exercise to give good shape to the muscle and really give good strength. Make sure that you're concentrating on movement. That's all that matters, is what you're doing right now. Do not pay attention to anything else around you. Don't worry about your workout partner or the girl across the way. All that matters is you, right now, right here.
Hey, did Mike Foster lay it down? Can you do it? Can you do it? Follow the quantum body method and you will.